welcome to In the Cab with Claude. I don't know, is that what we call this now? In the Cab. Today's Sunday, January 15th. I am officially leaving Calgary into phase 2 of the adventure. I am excited, I am nervous, I'm incredibly scared for some things, but you don't grow in comfort, so we're out here to be uncomfortable and see what we can tolerate, see how far we can push. I think it's going to be an incredible trip. I'm going to go into Banff. I'm going to have a dip at the hot springs, one last hurrah for the next couple of months. Driving from Radium tomorrow to Revelstoke. I am meeting a friend in Revelstoke. We're going to do a little bit of snowboarding. He's a freestyle snowboard instructor at Silver Star. He's really good. I think I'm probably also going to ride Silver Star because I've never been, and why not? So that's where we're at, that's what we're doing. This is where the journey begins. Would you look at this? So I just got to Revelstoke a little while ago. I don't know what time it is. I'm about to pan fry a steak. We're gonna cook these potatoes, onions, peppers, garlic, trying garlic butter based. Oh, oops. Salt and pepper, real easy. I like to cook. This is gonna be my first bigger meal in the vans. Only because I haven't pan fried anything in here yet. I don't know why. Let's get to it. I just sliced my finger with incredibly sharp. Boy, so good steak. I'm gonna go to the hospital. It's 5 minutes away from here. So 4 stitches. I didn't get a chance to take a video of it, but I'm glad I did go in because it was like really deep. He said it was really deep. I didn't hit tendons, but I was super pale at one point. I was like nauseously fainty. So we're gonna go to the van now. I don't know why the heat's not on. Maybe it's really hot in there. We're hoping we don't have heater problems tonight, but that's nice and toasty. It's nice and warm in here. Yeah, okay, the heat's still good, which is really nice. That makes me really happy. CO detector is at 0, which is really nice, makes me happy. I am now going to drive back up the mountain and get ready for bed. He gave me a finger condom. My finger is still really frozen. So that was fun. Oh, I'm very, what's the adrenaline? My first instinct was turn on the tap water and clean it off, but I don't have any fucking water, so that was something. So I put some paper towel on it, and then I realized I have my first aid kit in here, and so I grabbed the first aid kit. But it's hard though because I had to let go, like I was putting pressure on it. I wrapped it in gauze, and then I wrapped it in first aid tape, and then I drove down the mountain. Luckily this is 5 minutes away from the hill, thank God. I think there's a lot of incidents that probably happen on the hill that come here. So anyways, heater's turning on and I'm going back up the mountain to get ready for bed. What an evening. Awesome day at Revelstoke, like awesome, next level. The snow here, even if it's not a powder day, is so nice and like soft and just awesome time. The guys that I was with, they're both like tricking snowboard instructors. I was definitely the worst one of the bunch, with a finger that makes it really hard to, really sketchy, not hard, really sketchy to want to like balance off or like push off against the tree or the ground, or if you hit a jump or something and your hands like move, like there's a lot that you don't realize with this finger or with this hand that it does. It felt weird. It was just a weird day, but the snow was incredible. Luckily for me, I was able to keep up with these crazy mofos. Anyways, that's all I got. Catch you later. The van life problems just never end. Let me show you. That, my friends, is a cracked water heater. So what do we do here? I think my kind of only option is to not have hot water on board for the foreseeable little bit. Cold water, that's all we get. The tap, mad suckiness. The suckiness level is unreal right now. To dump my compostable toilet and stuff, and I was just gonna wash my hands real quick before I got started, trying to keep my like stitches clean and whatnot, right? I was like, oh yeah, I can like test out the new water. And then no. Woke up to the heater throwing an error code, and outside looks like that. So not a pleasant wake up, especially after yesterday's nonsense. But it seems to have turned back on, and we'll see. We'll see. So I'm gonna get dressed and I'm gonna go snowboarding. Forget about all these problems. My new water heater, which is also just a little bit smaller than the other one, has just come in. But I also realized, because I bought a smaller one so I can save space, I have to redo my plumbing lines because they're too short. So I'm now trying to figure out the best plan of attack for installing this heater, making my plumbing lines shorter. But I'm gonna do that in a couple of days because my water pump has not yet come in, even though it's supposed to be on the same shipment with this package. It didn't arrive. So the lady at the UPS store right there, that lady, her name is Tanya, she's really nice. She said that it'll come in on Monday, or so she thinks. The downside of all this is I have to be in Vernon until Monday at least. The upside is that tomorrow I can actually go to Home Depot, I can buy a Shark Bite quick connector, and I also have to buy PEX lines, that's what it's called. I pretty much have to redo my entire water system. So I gotta go figure this out. There's some thinking I have to do. Yeah. Van life, baby. It's actually not that bad. I was really disheartened when I uncovered this on Thursday, I believe it was. Friday, today's Saturday. 2 days later, I'm like over it. It's fine. Everything else is working fine. The van is fine. I'm alive. We're not getting carbon monoxide poisoning. The important shit is good. So I guess we're chilling today, but I think I'm just gonna go find somewhere to post up until tomorrow, figure out this plan of attack, and then I can go attack. Harrison Hot Springs. It's like a radium hot springs. For those who know what radium's like, it's just like a little town that's kind of built around the hot springs. There's like a spa and a resort and a whole bunch of things. It's actually quite lively out here. I'm just looking out the window. Cute little spot. And I'm about to go check out the mineral pool, the public mineral pool. That's what they call it over here. I don't actually think it's a hot spring. I think it's just really quality mineral water, and I think they just heat it up. We're gonna go find out. Honestly, our stitches on. Check this out. Probably the gnarliest cut I've ever experienced, and probably the quickest service to get it sorted, both on the way in to get stitches and then on the way out to get stitches. I think I was only in there for about well, last time was about an hour, like an hour from like when I cut it to when I was back in the parking lot. And I also spent some time bandaging it initially and all that kind of stuff, so it was quite quick. And then this time I think it was about maybe 30 minutes. So I personally don't understand what the deal is with all this complaining about healthcare. I think it's working pretty quickly. I think it's, yeah, I mean, there's a guy before me, he had 4 stitches. He also got those taken out, and he went in way faster than some people came in between, and they all went in, and I was like the last one to go in, and it was quick. Like, I don't know. I don't know. The media just likes to blow shit out of proportion, I guess. So anyways, we are in Vancouver for the next couple of days, and then I'm headed to Squamish, and then after Squamish we are heading to Nanaimo, have some friends out there. A friend just moved to Comox. My mom's coming down. It's gonna be a party on the island. I have some friends coming in like mid-February. It's gonna be a whole thing. So there you go. It's fucking cold. I'll see you guys later.